Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Gray-Bearded Summoner, and welcome back to Story Mode Saturday in Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we will be returning to the first book, and after having restored the world of mystery, we are moving into Chapter 2. The Conquest Trial. So you've come to battle us. This will be the second time you've faced my blade. We are all bound by a contract with Princess Veronica, and yet I am also bound in another way, by the deep loneliness I see in her eyes. She reminds me of one of my siblings who was once held captive in a joyless fortress. Perhaps you can understand why I could never oppose her, or perhaps you cannot. Either way, it's time my family and I put an end to you. Camilla, Leo, Elise, we battle now. Again, this won't be much of a story mode as as my team will just run rim shot. You have more talent than I thought, but now my family and I know what you can do. You will never survive the battles next to come, each of us with our loyal retainers at our side. We'll see about that.
Let's strike up a tune.
Lovely Bloom.
I'll be your peerless warrior.
The Callous Prince. Again, these are going to move faster thanks to the fact they have less dialogue. It's only on generally it's only on like chapters 1 and 5 for the early books that have story mode at this point. So these little snippets here.
Prepare yourself.
The Bewitching Princess. And finally, the Prince of Conquest. We get to talk to Xander again. How intriguing. You managed to battle your way to me. Princess Veronica said that the Order of Heroes has the advantage of a legendary summoner. Yeah, that's right. Clearly that is true. Still, we'll put a stop to you now. Laszlo, Perry, let's show them we will not fall to their force. Yeah, about that. You fought well. I admit defeat. This means the contract that binds us is now broken. Those of my world are no longer compelled to fight you, or to invade the Askren Kingdom. But I choose to stay at the side of Princess Veronica. Next time we meet, I will defeat you. How can a hero like Xander choose to stay loyal to Veronica and the Emblian Empire? There are heroes who help the people of our world by their own free will. There is something about you that wins over heroes very quickly, Greybeard. But it's highly unusual and happens only rarely. Two of my best friends are heroes. That's why they stay with us. I only wish I had more friends like them. I've told you before, Sharena, heroes are not friends, only our allies. Do not get too close to them. Oh, you, don't be prickly. You think that only because you were once very close to a hero, and that one left to go home. Enough, Sharena. Well, am I right or not? Let's speak of it no more. We should make our way back to the castle. Surely there's another mission we need to prepare for. Moving on to the world of binding.
Let us sing.
You must be Prince Alphonse of the Askren Kingdom. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. I'm Roy. I know I look young, but I'm leading the forces of Fire on my father's behalf. I know that it's not very noble to point my blade at other fine members of royalty, but I'm afraid that we're bound by contract. I hope you'll forgive me for what we must do now. Only if you will do the same in turn, dear Roy. I find it hilarious that the first two chapters you fight are the two characters that showed up, the first two Fire Emblem characters that showed up in Smash. Your group is as strong as they say, but our contract is not yet broken, and so I will see you again.
I'll be your peerless warrior.
Two noble women. Alright. Time to play cleanup. Desert Dragons.
I'll be your peerless warrior.
The Quirky Family. Made even more so by the recent Easter event that they appeared on. And the Nobles of Binding.
There's no stopping me.
My friends, Prince Alphonse and his group have arrived. We must do our best to defeat them. How odd that we can only be free of our contract if we fail to do so. Still, I will bring the full force of my sword, and you, Lilina, must unleash your fiercest flames. And my Corrin will put them all out. Called it. You've more than proven that your power is superior to ours. Well done, Prince Alphonse. But I believe that I should give most of the credit to your talented tactician, Greybeard. Oh, don't make me blush. Now farewell. May we all battle on the same side one day. Excellent job, everyone. We have released the World of Binding from Veronica's contract. That was our toughest battle yet. How you holding up, Greybeard? Yeah, good. You seem pretty calm to me. Why, I'm boiling over. But that's probably just all this heat. Every world has such different terrain than ours. Trees, ruins, lava. Tactician, have any of these worlds been like your own? I suppose we don't know much about your world. How rude of us not to ask until now. What? Your world has buildings that scrape the sky? And what do you mean by cars? Like wagons that run without horses and are made of metal? Fascinating. I've never seen a gateway that goes to such a world. What? You want to know how you'll get home then? Details. Besides, you're one of us now. Our home is your home. So let's head back. You know, it's been a while since I've played the opening chapters. I forgot how Anna kind of glossed over the fact of, oh, how are you going to get home? I don't know yet. But we'll keep our options open for now. But hey, you still got a cozy little bed with us. Really? You're right. I'll dance for now. Moving on to Chapter 4, The Awakening Trial. Gotta stop talking over my characters. You're the invaders from the so-called Order of Heroes. We've just gotten word from the Imblian soldiers that you've come here to raise our realm. I'm warning you now. No one will bring harm to the Halidom of Ylisse. Not on my watch. Now you face me and my shepherds. Lissa, Frederick, prepare for battle. Veronica talking lies as usual. We will not admit defeat so easily. The rest of the shepherds will stop you. Our bonds are strong. We will never submit to you villains. I'm not a villain.
Sink or swim.
I employ a few. Blade and the Dancer, and
Ooh, so hot.
Big Ambush. I believe this is one of the rare ones where, because I believe this is Robin talking. Oh, nope, never mind. I was incorrect. Apologies. Not so much a big ambush when it's still 4-on-4. Yeah. If these opening stages weren't easy, nobody'd complete them. The Surprising Villager.
Or swim.
Yep, Donald and Robin. Move out. And the Prince of Awakening.
Won't lose.
You made it all this way. What a shame that people with your skills are fighting on the wrong side. But you'll go no further. Not even with that talented tactician of yours, because we have our own. Robin, lead us to victory. The shepherds must get these villains to reverse course. Simply a matter of superior fighters, Crom, not strategy. Oh, seems my eyes have suddenly opened, and that we have misjudged you. You have my gravest apologies, Prince Alphonse. All this time we were operating under a deception. We had it upside down. The Order of Heroes came here to save us from the Imblian Empire. I can only hope you can forgive us. You have my deep gratitude for rescuing our realm. Our mission succeeded. We have saved the world of Awakening. Of course, it's all thanks to you, Greybeard. I can see that with every success your confidence grows. You give orders without hesitation. The Order of Heroes is truly fortunate to have you. You know, there's something about your tactician that reminds me of... There's something about their tactician that reminds me of you, Greybeard. It's like you have the same aura or something. No, don't worry. I'm still your #1 fan. It shouldn't surprise us that two peoples might seem alike, given how many worlds there are. Why, there are probably many more than 2, hundreds even. Well, now you're getting carried away, Commander. Think so? You never know. Anyway, let's get back to Asker. We've finished our work here. Oh, and Anna, you would know about whether or not there's hundreds of copies of someone. Oh no, I've just gotten an urgent report. Imbla is at the gateway that leads into the world of mystery again. Veronica must be hoping to regain Marth. Won't she ever stop trying to get the Hero King in her clutches? And if not him, who might she be trying to get this time? So we free it, and now we gotta go right back to it. Going back to the return to the world of mystery.
So hot.
You're here, as expected. Nothing against you, but I've been hired to do a job. So now, you'll die. Oh, Boba. Nothing personal, it's just business. You're strong, alright. It's a close call. Which of you is stronger? You? Or him? This is gonna get interesting. I'm sure I'll see you around.
There's no stopping me.
The captive princess. Oh, Minerva wanted her rematch. It's gonna go the same way.
I won't lose.
No way out. Oh, that's cute. You think you have me trapped in here? When it's you that's trapped with me.
I'll be your
Three sisters fly. Three sisters fall to one Ike.
Let's strike up a tune.
The Divine Dragon Princess. Ah, are you the bad people that Veronica warned us about? Why can't you just go away? Besides, if you get any closer, I won't be able to hold back, and then I can't help it if I do awful things to all of you. Oh, Veronica sent the dragon. That's cute. You beat me. Thanks to you, I'm back to my normal self. Better, even better now that I don't need to fight anymore. Well done, everyone. That's one more successful mission. Seems like the Imblian Empire wasn't after Marth at all this time. If only we could close the gateway to the world of mystery, then the Imblians couldn't keep going in. You're probably asking yourself why we don't just guard the gateways, Greybeard. The thing is, we do. Or at least we try. But there are just too many gateways and way too many Imblian soldiers. I wish that we Royals of Asker had the ability to close the way to those worlds. The royal powers to open and close the gateways are meant to work in tandem. I wonder if Asker could close the gates, would the power to open them simply shift to Imbla? Legends suggest that might be so, and if it is, we'd just be stuck in this predicament. That'd be even worse. Then we'd have to check all the gates, not just the ones we once opened. Veronica's war will continue until one realm has both powers, or we learn to cooperate again. But for now, we are stuck, and chances are that all this was just another distraction. Who knows what gateway Imbla has gone through while we've been here. We need to find out. Final chapter for this one is the world of Birthright, starting with the Birthright trial. What's that you say? My realm is being controlled by forces from another world. Preposterous. The kingdom of Hoshido is protected from invasion by the power of our queen. I'm not sure how you got into Hoshido, but rest assured my family and I will make sure you leave. Not happening, Ryoma. Not until we kick Embla out. My family. I underestimated the power of these strangers. We must retreat and regroup. For the sake of our people, we cannot let Hoshido fall into the hands of the invaders.
There's no stopping me.
The Vain Prince. And bombastic and loud. And everything else he is. And a fan of soup.
Prepare yourself.
The Blunt Princess. How are you all enjoying the limited battles? Nice to have another chance to get some hero merit or heroic grails or ephemera or
Oh, so hot.
just anything else that they're offering. It's feathers and ephemera, excuse me. Right. Moving on from the shy princess to the prince of Birthright.
Sink or swim.
I did not properly count how much stamina I was using. Whoops. I'm surprised you made it this far. You defeated my siblings and some of the best in Hoshida. But now, I will stop you here at the cost of my own life if necessary. I challenge you to one of you to single combat. How will you fare against the High Prince of Hoshida? Oh, Lobster Boy, you have... Did you pick the wrong horse? Take him out. Why do I feel so reinvigorated? Is it true what you said? We've been under someone's control. It's all so clear now. You saved my kingdom and rescued me and my retainers. You have my thanks. You also have my apologies for all we put you through, battling on behalf of the true enemy. Excellent work, everyone. We managed to liberate the world of Birthright. I have to admit that I was alarmed when he shouted about going into single combat. Thank goodness we were able to work around that wall. We should avoid any attempts to separate us. It was terrible, wasn't it, being split up like that? I thought we might never see each other again. And I never, ever want to go through that again. Not like we did with our friend Zacharias. Agreed, sister. I've asked you two not to dwell on Zacharias' disappearance. We did the best we could. But I suppose we owe an explanation to our friend Greybeard here. Some time ago we lost a member of the Order of Heroes whose name was Zacharias. Zacharias was a bold fighter and a great comrade. Then one day he vanished during a battle. We searched for him, but to no avail. Now, before we sink into despair, let's leave this be for now. And that concludes Story Mode Saturday. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe or leave a like if you want to. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Just continue to enjoy the little parts you can get out of it. And until next time, I will see you on the battlefield. Take care.
think that went pretty well.